Testing? Okay, good. Just checking if you guys can actually see me. Oh, hear me, I mean. Just checking if you guys can. Yeah, you can. Good. Oh, hear me, I mean. Oh, hello, Robbins. Ah, dang it. I had hoped you would stay seated on the mic so I could, show you to people. You don't want to be in the live stream? No? Want to say hi? Nope. He does not want to say hi. Okay. Hey, dudettes. Hey, dudettes. My name is Ayla Sky, and welcome back to Date Everything. I have tried making a list of all the characters we've met so far. I don't think I have all of them yet. Well, I mean, I don't mean like we haven't met all of them yet, obviously, but I don't think I've written every single one down. I can't remember those we did meet too well. Well, some of them I did, but okay, let's just get back into the game because it's been a while. You hear Cockatiel? Yes, Hamilton. What's up? As usual, please tell me if the game is too loud for my voice or vice versa. Continue to awaken dateable objects. I think the game crashed. No, it wasn't a game. My internet crashed last time while we were speaking to Washboard, I think is the name. Yeah. Hi, Beetlejuice. Hello, baby. My Beetlejuice, my conure, has just learned to say hello, baby. So he says that all the time now. Okay, wait, which one is? It's this one I haven't talked to, right? I think maybe. Oh, I need to go to bed. Okay, never mind. Let's do that first then. Excuse me. Starting the game and then immediately going to bed. Oh, I have a thick court message from Sam.
Hey, how's things in labor limbo? You been using all that extra time to do anything fun?
Didn't we have this conversation with her? Or maybe I did that on my own before I realized the internet had crashed last time. Anyways, I know this conversation, I think, but boy, do I have a story for you.
Thank God, I could use a little gossip.
Gossip, sure. I got a mysterious package from a mysterious person. I got this weird gift from me. Someone sent me a package. I got a mysterious package from a mysterious person.
What, just out of nowhere?
Yeah.
So what was it?
These glasses that can do weird things.
Like what?
They can bring household objects to life.
What? I know you've been watching too much anime. What do you mean?
I don't know. Hello, Beetlejuice. What an entrance. That's not all, though.
What else is there?
Well, I'm getting to know them.
You understand how insane you sound right now, right? Like, if
No.
you were literally anyone else, I'd be like, oh, this person thinks I'm stupid. You're serious? You're not fucking with me?
I'm not. I am at 1000% serious.
Just, what do you mean? Like, how? What? You seriously have magic date furniture fuck glasses?
I didn't say fuck. I actually don't know how adult this game is, but I assume there's not gonna be any, Then again, they do curse every now and then, and there's some suggestive stuff, but I don't think there's gonna be any, like... I don't think it's gonna be that... That was, ooh, careful, Hamilton. That was Beetlejuice's way of shutting me up. That works too. They're called date viators. Don't disrespect the date viators.
Date viators? This is too much. I'm not equipped to process this today. I'm logging off. Goodbye.
Bye. Did this phone is at like 0%. This is giving me anxiety. Go to bed. Oh, Beetlejuice. I don't want you to sit on the camera, please. Thank you. Back down to your... Hello, puppies. Hi. Okay, let's see. Let's see. I just want to double check. I think I did talk to the toilet. Not gonna do that again. I did talk to the mirror. I talked to the rubber ducky. I just want to make sure I like wrote everyone down. Yeah, treadmill. Yep. Did I talk to anything in here? I don't think so. Wait. Excuse me. Rude. Okay. Close it down, and I didn't talk to anything there. No. Didn't I talk to something in here? No. Nope. Okay. All right, the locked door. I'm very curious what's in the locked door. Because, like, I did not talk to... What are you? Is that a game? Gonna have to talk to that soon, then. Magnifying glass, that was Maggie. Piano, no, definitely didn't talk to that. Didn't talk to anything here. No. Okay, washing machine. I think that's you, right? Dryer, Washford,
An
Washford.
acrobat in bright orange evaluates you with a smirk. His hair is streaked with grey, and there's a twinkle in his eyes that tells you this guy is definitely going to keep you on your toes.
That's one way to put it. Are you ready to recognize the voice? Probably.
Well, hello there, new face. I may be quite excited to meet you.
Hi, Astarion. Wash machine Astarion. What does he mean, new face, though? How long have I owned this washing machine?
Yes.
Oh, you're not the wash. You're the dryer. Okay, yeah, that makes more sense, I guess. You may be excited.
I have a voluptuous suspicion that may be the emotion I'm experiencing. Yes.
Okay. I'd say be excited. I'm pretty cool.
Well, how can I know for sure? You might turn out to be fabulously interesting, in which case, yes, I am thrilled. Pass the champagne.
Okay.
Or you might, in reality, be a dud, a wet blanket, a bore.
Doesn't he, as Astarion, call you boring too at one point?
That happens. And I've already committed to excitement. I'd look like a bit of a moron now, wouldn't I?
Have you seen what you're wearing? You already kind of look like a moron. Definitely can't risk looking like a moron.
Can't, shan't, won't. Dignity is key.
Oh, sure.
So, tell me, am I excited? Or am I already sorry I asked?
You seem excited.
Keep in mind, when I'm disappointed, my finely toned trapezii tend to flare unexpectedly.
Why are you blushing so heavy just from this? Oh no! I wish I had known that. Maybe I should like write that kind of stuff down. Those are quite toned.
Naturally, as an energetic equilibrist, I must keep my body in tip-top shape. I can see that, you do not make that a priority.
You're not wrong, but still. I hate working out, that's true. Hate it.
You hate the tireless pursuit of physical excellence?
I mean, I was a competitive dancer when I was a child and teenager. Like, I took dance lessons like 4 hours a week, 4 days a week, something like that. And I was a competitive dancer, but then I hurt my ankle, couldn't dance anymore. And then I just got depressed and didn't want to dance at all. I'm a functional, but I do kind of want to hear what it says if I'm just like, yeah, it's just so boring. Hello, Puffins. Do you want to be in the live stream after all? It's just so boring.
When I come across a new diversion, the first question I ask myself is, would a boring person do this? If the answer is yes, I avoid that thing like cheap shoes.
Has the strategy worked for you?
I think it has. I met a deeply boring 9-9 once who drank skim milk lattes. I, consequently, and thank God, now only drink full-fatted cappuccinos.
I drink skim milk lattes. I prefer full milk lattes, but skim milk are fine too. Personally, I've always found that the pitching wedge to be the simplest tool. I don't understand this one, so I'm going with the top one. Even though that's not something I would say because I don't like coffee, but you could just bring black coffee, you know.
You wouldn't understand. You have no delicate sense of the physical world. This is why you hate the gym, because you're too desensitized to truly appreciate subtle physical experiences.
That is not why I hate the gym. I am fat. People will tell fat people to go to the gym and to just work out already, but then when we go to the gym, people will record us and put us on the internet for laughs. So no, I don't want to go to the gym for multiple reasons. Hello. Can you see him? No, you cannot. Just wait. It's okay. Oh, there you are. Hello, baby. Huh? What's up? You want to be there? Okay. It's just... You cannot legitimately tell me that cardio is a subtle physical experience.
Indeed. I am an enthusiast for anything that challenges all sides of my glorious vessel.
How do you work out exactly? Look, my favorite kind of workout is the kind of workout I don't think I'm allowed to talk about online like this, so, that's that. How do you work out?
I cannot even begin to tell you, but I am nothing if not inventive, fearless, indefatigable.
Did you just call me sheriff? Did you hear that, Puffins? He called me sheriff. Yes, he did. You must be creative too.
Devilishly so. I haven't given up hope that I'll yet be able to craft a perfect metabolic masterpiece.
Okay, so I did foresee that we would have a character who... Excuse me! Be gone, you little brat. I did foresee we would have a type of character who would be all about working out, but I figured it would be the workout equipment on the floor above us, not the drying machine. Using only what's here in the laundry room?
Gasp! I've had a sudden flash that I should feel excited, but I am not sure why. Explain yourself, brain!
Mood.
Oh, no, wait, I figured it out. Oh, that's more points for me. Huzzah! Would you, my new lovely acquaintance, like to help me create the perfect challenge for my body and mind?
How about not talking for a whole day?
Would you help me invent a tango for the triceps, a conga for the core, a quick step for the quadriceps?
Types of dances I have already done, actually. So, sure, build a workout together. That sounds awesome. I don't think so. I'm really not a very fit person. Well, this would be true for me, but in this house, we have a room that is for working out, so it's not really true for this character. Build a workout together. That sounds awesome. Sure.
Awesome, yes. As in capable of inspiring awe, just like my obliques. Yes? Yes.
Yes. Obliques, we'll start there.
I know. I can lie down with Florence, grasp Titus by her intimidating epaulettes, and Russian twister for 3 sets of 20.
Is this an inside joke for people who work out?
What do you think?
Who's Florence?
Florence, the floor. You haven't met Florence?
Oh, I haven't. Oh, Florence, of course, is the floor. Duh. Not yet.
She and Mare Celia are my 2 favorite dishy divas.
Celia must be the ceiling then. Okay,
We get
okay.
together, a little Lambrusco, raise a little hell.
While you're saying that while blushing.
She hates working out, but I'm absolutely sure she'll support me. Oh, I made another joke. That one wasn't even intentional. I'm amazing.
So fucking humble.
What do you think?
Why is the dryer this workout interested? I'm not sure. I would expect the dryer to have like a very dry sense of humor. Like that's the only pun-like personality I can think of. Why is he obsessed with working out? I'm not sure what that has to do with him being a dryer. Titus, what's that?
Titus, the detergent.
Hmm.
If you think I'm dramatic. What do you think?
Can you hear when Poppins climbs up on the mic? Hello? Yeah, I can stick my tongue out at you too, you little rat. Hello. I really don't think Titus is going to like being twisted.
Oh, Cherub, you're right.
Stop calling
I
me
didn't even
Cherub!
think of that. So, you've met her then?
I don't think so. No, but I've heard about her.
She might not appreciate being included in my sweat sesh, but twisted... Let's just say she has some dark and deeply held feelings.
Do you have dark and deeply held feelings too, Poppins? I think maybe I'm afraid of her now, a little.
Yes, darling, yes! Lead into that feeling. God, a little healthy fear is better than a brand new lint filter.
But you are so boring!
But you shall conquer it. I must say, watching you be so bold is bringing up the most daring idea for me. I'm wondering if you would do me a favor. There will be almost no muscular exertion at all. Okay, there is a little bit, but you won't break a sweat, I promise.
Okay.
Call Washford for me.
What I got on the phone? Wait, are you kidding me? You're physically on top of each other and you're not talking.
Yes, obviously. If you were genuinely far away, this would be so much less torturous. But as it is the stuff of pure drama. Sumptuous, don't you think?
Kinda, yeah. What are you doing? I can't believe I'm doing this. Watchford!
Just wait a moment. He should be here.
I don't think he's coming.
It appears your pipes are not glorious enough to traverse the great
Blame
distance
me!
that still persists between us.
Hello? What do you want?
You'll have to use your feet.
Excuse me?
Not as glorious. Slightly floppy, really, but hopefully effective.
You're not asking me to kick him, are you?
Have at it!
Oh, okay. He's just meant this. Okay.
You may have wandered with mad disquietude into a world which will overwhelm you. I must confess, there is a part of me which longs to see you drowned in it.
Did he just threaten me?
Drowned in the darkness and the sorrow,
Thank you.
if only so that I will be understood in the eyes of one who is drowned like me.
You look nice and moist today.
I'm positively sopping. I was. My God, I was. And the light and the darkness consumed us both. And time crept in this penitent crawl moment, to night, and I didn't notice. I have not enough breath in me to care for anything but this, for anyone but this, for anywhere but this now, my love.
Are you calling me my love or... Excuse me. My love? Hey, you know I'm here, right?
Come with me.
A little blunt, but sure.
Come before me, with a look so piteous as if we had been loosed out of hell to revel in horrors. You know only
Kinky? Okay.
broken images. A casual forgetting of even the shallow breath you're shackled to. You are a poor, marionetted hanged man, dripping from his cobweb strings. Come with me. Come into the deep water.
Get in the water.
I will give you lustful abandon under assaulted
Oh,
rage of
wait,
stars.
he's actually... I thought I was just being a pervert. He's actually suggesting something, isn't he? Please don't stop talking.
Have I captured you?
You have my interest, but, yes. Sure.
Love comes in so many forms, you see. It does not have to last forever to be true. We can be shattered in a moment as easily as in a lifetime.
Okay.
I can ruin you for an afternoon, and in the years to come, you will dream about your hour on the high cliff while you trudge through shadowed valleys.
Look, if it only lasts an hour, it's not gonna ruin me for anyone or anything. Yes, I'm greedy, okay?
Anything real is an honor. Anything real is a shrieking exaltation to love.
Anything real is quiet, true, and everlasting.
Indeed. Now you must see, you must understand, that words are not just shapes on a page. Words are the conduit. Words are the channel. Through words, I can enlighten your mind. I can challenge your perception. I can touch your heart.
Not my first choice for where you could touch me, but okay. Can you touch me? Well, that was quite literally what I said, so... Jesus. Can you touch anything else?
I am a poet, dear one. I can touch anything I want.
That's not what I meant, but okay. Go right ahead. Well said. Oh, sorry. Wait, no, I like them both. Go right ahead.
Tell me, do you know of Macbeth?
Yeah, I actually, I got that story for my exam in English years ago. Wait, don't you mean like MacDesk or something? Like that? No. Wait, is my desk called Macbeth? No, he is talking about Macbeth,
I mean
right?
nothing of the sort.
Okay, yeah, he's talking about Shakespeare,
I do
Macbeth.
not dabble in that drabble.
Excuse me.
I speak of the tragedy of Macbeth by William Shakespeare, circa 1606.
Yeah, again, I had that for my exam. Got a A+, I guess, for being married. The highest grade you can get. It's one of my favorites, but it is one of my favorites. We read that in school.
And you sat in the back, spoke when spoken to, etc.
No!
How disappointing.
I wasn't. I was one of his favorite students, I promise. Because I really like English. Dude, it just was. I did like it! Disappointing is a harsh word.
The first human I've had to converse with in God knows how long, and you turn out to be less engaging than that damn sock Drysdale used to spend his days losing.
There is so much in that. First and foremost, the first human you've had to converse in God knows how long. What other humans have you talked to ever? Are all humans dryers the exact same person? And also, Drysdale used to spend his days losing his sock, okay? Hey, that's rude. You don't know anything about me.
Oh, don't I?
I thought we were going on well at first, but not anymore. No, you don't get no, you don't get to pass judgment on people just because they don't read the same books as you. That's true.
Now who knows nothing? That isn't why. It isn't that you don't read the same books as I. It's that you had a chance to read anything, any luminary from the canon of the human soul.
But I didn't read
Something that could have illuminated and burst open and changed you, and you chose to skim through the cliff notes in the back of the room.
I did not! I read the fucking thing! Look, I don't want to fight with you, man.
So obsessed with wherever you are not, whatever you do not have.
Oh, fuck off, you're annoying. I'm gonna come back to you when I have more smarts and charm and whatever.
What is new and shiny because it must be preferable to the ancient and profound? Why stand and dare when you could turn and run?
Fine, I'm out. Bye. I did like English. Look, whoever you're actually mad at, it is not my fault.
My guess is you never really tried. There is another poem I think you might like. One that truly sums up our relationship. It's by T.S. Eliot. One of my personal favorites.
Look, the only reason I talked to you again was because Drysdale asked me to. I didn't want to talk to you again. Because I'm still in the middle of just meeting all the characters first.
This is the way the world ends. This is the way the world ends. This is the way the world ends. Not with a bang, but a whimper.
That still sounds suggestive, but okay. The end of the world sounds like an appropriate time to whimper.
It is. It might kill you. God forbid you take a risk like that. It must be stultifying to live a milquetoast life.
What is milk toast? Maybe and Jasper would be better together as you just serve each other's weirdness.
The rocks skip rationalization of a shallow mind.
Oh, fuck off.
Out, brief candle.
Have you spoken to the fridge yet? No, but I think I'm gonna go to the fridge right after Washford here is done being dramatic. How do I get out of this so I can follow up with someone else? Hey, isn't that from Macbeth? It is, actually. So.
Indeed it is. Such depth of knowledge impresses from one who never leaves their home.
It scares. I do leave my home, but also, you're talking about reading. Most people read at home. I guess there are other places you can't read, but like, me never leaving my home does not mean I wouldn't read. Like, on the contrary.
Tell me, are you perchance a fellow lover of words?
I am, just depends on the words. Good. Of course I love words. Because I do.
What a wonderful inkling is circling around to this big drum of mine. Macbeth was not completely alien to you. Does it therefore stand to reason that other masters of the weaving of words might also be within your ken?
I have read most of Shakespeare's works, actually. I don't remember all of them, but I've read most of them.
Tell me, and for the sake of whatever it is that you love, tell me true. What other magicians of pen and ink stir your soul?
Oh, let's see. I love the classics, I guess.
Wonderful. Names.
Paul Beans? No. Don't lick the camera, okay? Now that I'm being put on the spot, I can't think of any. K-pop Demon Hunters has ruined me. I immediately thought of her. Something by the way, I read 100 Years of Solitude. I like Rumi a lot. I don't know who Rumi is in terms of writing, though.
Poet of love.
Sure.
Bard of bold and dizzying devotion.
That sounds like my thing, actually.
The original pure erotica.
Jesus Christ, he's calling me out now. Okay, maybe I should read Rumi or whatever it is. I used to read his stuff to my dates in school. Yeah, sure.
He is indeed the gentle master of our most profound and elementary folly.
Thanks.
Do you have a favorite poem? A favorite line? Fill my ears once more with the rich food of words.
What you seek is seeking you.
Yes. That has always been one of my favorites as well.
Rumi was a Persian poet. Okay. I should probably look this person up, actually, because if it has anything to do with erotica, I'm gonna be a fan.
The glory in it. The absolute elegant simplicity. The thing you seek is the thing that will stop at nothing until you are found. I feel that it is a very common thing, this rushing. The sense of never enough, never right, always having to adjust to be better in some way.
Yeah.
But literature, the great artists of our intellect and our spirits, they would have us understand that the true seeking is in recognizing that you too are being sought.
I got good luck. Oh, I could have answered incorrectly there, I guess.
Do you see?
Wondering what else that might make you think of.
Oh, ye gods, have I been this much of a fool?
Yes.
I have been bemoaning and bathing in this salt-brined melodramatic mire, and here, in front of me, has been the truth of it.
Exactly!
I am the fool.
Don't talk down to yourself like that. You're just a washing machine.
Washford looks deeply unhappy. He's hardly the cheeriest guy in the house as it is, but this is a new level.
Make up with Drysdale. I'm not even sure what happened between you.
The old sensation. My affliction returns.
Oh God, no. What's wrong?
This happens when it's much too dark. When I cannot see clearly. I cannot move. I feel heavy. I feel dark. The weight of the world on my drum, crawling over my eyes like some shadowed army.
What?
I cannot spin.
Oh no! Do you need me to take you to a spinning class?
And you should see me spin.
You spin,
Then
oh.
it's this. Slow, creaking, overburdened. There are times I am no better than a washboard at a basin. Go now. I'm no good for conversation anymore.
Okay. Okay, well, I was gonna ask you guys who I should go for next, but someone mentioned the fridge, so... Does this matter? I'm just gonna go with the left one first.
You'd hoped you'd meet your refrigerator, but it seems he's already busy with another guest.
The fuck? Okay, refrigerator is just like a bear version of Yeti, okay? And what are you, a sandwich? But a sandwich isn't an... Oh, wait, what are you made of? I see a lot of toast and... Those pans look like chocolate, though. Are you a sandwich? I guess so.
Freddy, this is all rather dull.
The refrigerator is called Freddy.
How can you say that when you haven't heard the coolest part?
Oh, look at those claws! Damn!
Regale me.
Impale me.
The point in which gelatin goes from a liquid to a solid. Can you guess the temperature?
1,
Certainly.
Go on. Guess for me.
0 degrees.
I do not guess. Perhaps this human would like to essay an attempt.
Gotta take this off with a soup. I do Celsius in my country. We don't have Fahrenheit. I don't know what, at freezing?
Not that cold.
Aw.
It starts at 60 degrees Fahrenheit.
Dang it, I'm sorry. I don't know what
Look at the
Fahrenheit is.
time. I must be on my way to a more interesting conversation.
Oh, fuck off.
Now alone, the massive Yeti turns his attention to you. You want to speak to him, but it takes you a few moments to process what you're seeing. Yep, that is indeed a Yeti. Massive, furry, and decked out in his finest winter wear.
I like him.
Huh. He ran like he didn't want to be here or something. But you, with the answers and the listening, that can only mean one thing.
You're madly in love with me?
Well, yeah, but not in an official kind of way.
Oh, you know what? That's good enough for me.
It's that with you standing in the kitchen, I'm no longer the coolest thing in here.
Oh, that's cute. That's clever. That's smooth. That was kind of sweet.
That's me. I try to be sweeter than that chocolate bar you've been hiding from yourself inside the butter drawer for the past few weeks.
Oh, that's where it is.
Don't worry. I'll never tell. But really, to what does old Freddy here owe the pleasure of this visit?
You're the freezer. You're the fridge, obviously.
Oh, did you make another order to food fetch? What did you get this time?
How does this game know that I do takeout food always?
Did you order sushi? Oh, I love it when you get those little rolls that you have the tiny bubbles on top.
I never eat takeout sushi. I always go to like a running sushi place. What? The little rolls that have the tiny bubbles. Oh, he means caviar. Okay.
No, wait. You know what we haven't had in a while? Burritos.
Oh.
But you might want to hold back on the beans because, well, you know why.
Why do you know that? Wouldn't it just be the toilet who knows that? We're going there already. Excuse me.
Hey, just telling the truth.
Bye.
So what are you doing here now? Oh, don't tell me. Let me guess.
Hey.
Are you feeling fancy today? You look fancy, cool kid. I bet you're feeling fancy.
Do I look fancy?
I got it. You ordered my favorite. That duck from the one place that I can never pronounce.
Oh, I do like duck.
I love duck.
Me too. I love duck. What about Rubber? I remember the rubber duck from last time. Yeesh, she's scary. What about Rubber Duck?
Rebel?
Rebel, yeah.
Oh, that thing scares me.
Me too.
A burger? Chicken tenders? Empanadas?
Oh, it's been months since I've had an empanada. Stop it, you're making me hungry.
Oh, I love when you use food fetch. The possibilities are endless. As endless as they can be within a 10-mile radius.
We have plenty of food here, don't we?
Oh, sure. We sure do.
Yeah?
You sound so adult, cool kid. We have food at home.
I don't sound adult, I sound broke.
But I guess you do still have stuff left over from the last few food fetch orders.
Oh. I wonder what I've got.
You hungry? What can we get you?
He's
got those
flashing me.
leftovers from that Tie Me to the Moon place, the
That's a
slice
good
of
name.
cake from I Like Big Bunts,
Meh.
or the pizza from Pie on Life. Which will it be?
Oh, time it to the moon. Gimme. What was it? Patsy? Cake, no, pizza, my... Patsy for me, please.
Excellent choice. If I may describe the dish to you.
Sure.
What we have for you today is a beautiful pad see ew with broccoli, shiitake, and button mushrooms, some egg, and just a hint of some kind of spice that makes the whole thing sing.
The only thing on that list I like is broccoli. I do not care for mushrooms or
You
eggs.
can't go wrong with anything from Tie Me to the Moon.
I would
They
eat it
always
still,
have the
though.
freshest ingredients and best reusable containers.
Pretty sure I can see shrimp in there. Why didn't you mention the shrimp, big guy?
And don't worry, I kept it nice and fresh for you. Remember, heat it up with just a little bit of oil in a pan for a few minutes. If you do choose to nuke it, don't do it too long. You can dry the whole thing out.
Good to know, actually. Thanks for that.
Next time you're feeling peckish, you know where to find me, cool kid. I'll be here waiting.
I like Freddy. He's cute. Is this still Freddy? Yeah, okay, it is. Okay, well, since we're already in the kitchen, who should we talk to next? No. Oh. I'm scared. Should I really talk to the knife? Cabinets, there's smoke alarm, yes!
For a moment, it looks as if a firefighter has appeared in your home, smoke and all. But a closer look reveals the smoke is in fact attached to this apparent firefighter's head.
Her hair is smoke. That's so cool!
You don't get much of a chance to scrutinize her appearance any further, because the moment she notices you, she begins to rush you along, raising her voice and waving her arms at you.
Thank heavens you're here. Wait, well, don't just stand there. Go get help.
What's happening? Help! I am the help!
Don't you bleep see that?
Don't I bleep see what?
All that smoke. It's everywhere. And where there's smoke, there's bleep fire.
No, that's just you smoking. Yes, that's just smoke up your ass. That's not smoke though. Those are dust motes floating ever so sweetly in a ray of light.
Oh, is that what that is? Whoops. I guess I might be a little chumpy today.
What's up? You asked me to take you up, but then when I do, you just stop fighting.
Bleep.
Like, do I need to change your batteries? Maybe. Could you maybe turn that off?
Oh, yeah. Sorry. Let me just...
No, anytime now.
Blessed silence. You can finally hear yourself think again.
Oh no, that's a bad thing. Turn it back on.
Got it. Alrighty then. Arm all arm at your service.
Arma. Are you coming over to talk again? No? Okay.
Whoa there! My content aware has given me a tickle.
Really? Oh, let me guess. Anxiety.
Arma
or something
has
like
gone
that.
through some trauma and might even have more in store for her.
More trauma? Not from me, right?
It could be triggering for people who have dealt with trauma, suicide, and other violent acts.
Oh. Ooh,
If
yes.
dealing with that kind of behavior in a light way is disagreeable, I wouldn't recommend this one, that's for sure.
Hamilton! You clumsy little bird. Does she beep like a bird? I promise their beeping is cuter. Okay,
Go
well,
with that, or you want to skip it?
so just for anyone out there, suicide, trauma, she's not for her. She's not for you. I'm okay with it, but
On with the show.
What's that? Couldn't hear you for a sec. Arm all arm at your service.
yeah, I'm a little concerned with you now, I think, but okay. Maybe what I should do once I've met all the characters, I will write a note down and then do like all the ones with content awareness alarms. I will put them on for one live stream and focus on them there, so they're all like connected together. Hi there, Alma. Nice to meet you.
You too. So, what brings you around here?
I'm meeting my stuff. Thought I heard a noise, a sort of loud bleep, if you will.
Oh yeah, that's part of my job. You see, I'm here to protect the house from fire. Take a look around you, at everything you love.
Yeah.
Now just think. If you're not careful, it could be gone in an instant, consumed by raging flames.
I don't want to think about that, please.
I've got to stay vigilant at all times.
Yeah. I might start a fight with somebody beast getting rescued by you. Like, that's probably gonna trigger her. Let's not do that. I noticed you're looking a bit frazzled. Are you okay?
Comes with the territory. I can't waste time on my appearance or worry about getting enough rest like some folks.
You should get enough rest. That's pretty important, especially with your kind of job. You need to be alert. You can't do that if you don't have enough sleep, man. What are you doing?
My job is too important for that kind of thing.
But that's exactly why you need sleep. I understand you've got a lot of responsibility and you don't want to let people down.
That's right. Pip, I'm glad you understand. Some people don't get how hard it is to have a job like mine. You have...
Please stop the stream. But I am streaming. What do you mean? Not again? You've barely begun. Can you guys even... No. No, not again.